Yo, what's going on, my fellow gamers? Gid here, and oh my goodness, this is update 1.8 patch notes for Disney Heroes Battle Mode. So the release will be dropping probably fairly soon, I'd imagine. Maybe before the end of this week, I believe was part of the timeline. But we're going to go over these update 1.8 patch notes, and I'm pretty excited for the most part. I think there's a lot of good stuff here, so let's get to it. So, first off, 3 classic characters. So, from Disney's Alice in Wonderland, and that's classic Alice in Wonderland, not the remake live-action ones. Gotta say, I kind of called this one. Alice, Mad Hatter, Queen of Hearts. I knew these heroes would be coming up, so that's awesome. The only one who I was maybe kind of off on or would have liked to see is the Rabbit. I thought a friendship mission between him and Judy would have been hilarious. However, super stoked. It's another 3 hero grouping launch, and it's Alice in Wonderland, so that's pretty cool. And they're going to do a hero refresh on Hiro Hamada. Thank goodness, because I've always wanted him to be better than he is. I always thought he should perform better than he does. Great hero, and looking forward to those changes as well. And then there's a ton of quality of life improvements and a bunch of stuff they're adding. So overall, it looks really good. You have the situation of Server 1, it's another level raise, another badge cap increase, so for the rest of us down the road, you know, on the next in-between update, that's on the way, so save up them stamina! But let's look at these heroes. So Alice, classic Alice, backline support, awesome, diamond crates, okay, I'm still waiting on my Gaston from diamond crates, they really haven't been showing me any love that way. So let's look at the skills. Eat Me, Alice eats a cookie, healing her and making her become enormous. Alright. Flood of Tears, Alice cries, slowing all enemies' attack speed. And Tantrum, Alice stomps her foot in frustration, increasing all allies' attack speed. While enormous, Alice instead stomps on enemies, knocking them back and dealing damage to each enemy hit. That's pretty awesome. Giant Boost, Alice's max hit point increases while she is enormous. So I imagine there's probably going to be a friendship disc for her around that will either support or add a bonus to enormous, or when she's not. I could see that being tied in. Seems interesting. I'd like to see how that plays out as a support hero. Who else? Mad Hatter. Oh yes, so classic. Midline control character, and he'll be available in the VIP crate on servers 1 to 12. Oh, a legit VIP only new hero. Well, I wonder if that'll get people back into the VIP crate purchasing game. Skills, beat the clock, Mad Hatter smashes his pocket watch, slowing all enemies' attacks and movement speed. Okay, so do they both have something to do with, where are we at? Flood of Tears, yeah, the slowing. So slow seems to be a new theme now. Or getting back to more people who actually do slow. Let's see. Mad Tea Party, the Mad Hatter throws teacups and saucers at 3 enemies, dealing damage to each enemy hit, and reducing their armor. Sounds pretty awesome. Sweet Tooth, Mad Hatter uses especially sweet tea to charm 3 enemies in a row. Holy crow. 3 enemies in a row. I wonder how that lines up on the charm team. I wonder if you can just fully charm another team with the likes of Mad Hatter, Tia, Woody, Nick. That would be, or Gaston even. Holy crow. There's the control disabled game for teams now is already pretty huge with the freeze meta. Like, this is just going to add a new level. Oblivious, the Mad Hatter becomes immune to all debuffs. Oh, that's cool. So is that a passive, or does he have to activate that? Which also would make him a good pairing for someone like Flynn, someone like Miguel, with the charm immunity. The only thing I wonder is, Will Ursula's effect still make him waste his energy bar? Because they have not yet fixed that with Flynn. Maybe that'll be in there. Queen of Hearts. Frontline tank character. Okay, I definitely called that one a while ago, that she would be a frontline tank character for sure. Skills, shuffle. Queen of Hearts orders her playing cards to shuffle her enemies, swapping the two enemies furthest apart from each other and stunning them. Well, that's neat. So there's definitely going to be some lineup change potential in the game. So, you know, with Woody, Lasso, this mixes more people around, abilities that target the furthest hero, closest hero. There's definitely a layer of strategy that may be able to be pulled off with that. Temper, of course. Rage Case. Once per wave, when the Queen of Hearts falls below a percentage of her max hit points, she gains armor and attack speed for the rest of the wave. So I wonder what the percentage is. I wonder if there's going to be a friendship disc tied to that as well. To kind of like Moana's, the percent changes, the ability takes effect. Off with their head, classic. The Queen of Hearts will instantly KO an enemy with her basic attack if they are below an amount of hit points. Okay, well that's pretty brutal. I'd like to see what the threshold for the amount of hit points is, because I could see this being... Man, these characters are awesome. And Royal Highness, the Queen of Hearts, gains extra hit points. It's a pretty classic for tank heroes now. Yeah, I don't know, like, all three of them seem like they're going to have a ton of usability, ton of potential. Almost makes a player want to drop dollars again, you know? Alright, so Hero refresh. Hiro Himada. Hiro and his trusty Megabot excels at distracting and evading, but we think he needs a push. Yep, he's needed a push for a long time. Making his Megabot a little harder, and Hiro to keep enemies disabled more often. Okay, yeah, because that's the name of the game now. What they need to do, I think, for a good refresh would be give a lot of old heroes tenacity so they can actually survive. Base stats, hit points, damage, skill power, attack range. Oh, he's going to be a backline hero now. Which makes more sense, because he's not really a front guy, and the Megabot does all the work, so... Well, not all of it, but a good chunk. He makes more sense as a backline hero. So his Megabot call, Megabot gets more hit points, more damage, stun duration increased. The Megabot spin, more damage, the slows increased, the cooldown shorter. The Microbot stun, more damage, the stuns increased. And he also gains skill power for the rest of the wave whenever he or Megabot stuns an enemy. Oh yeah, that's really cool too. And analysis, dodge chance increased, and he now gains energy whenever he or Megabot dodges an attack. Wow, yeah, I don't know. I'm glad I worked on him. I've kind of been holding him in the back, but I've been waiting for him to be usable because I've really wanted viable comps based around him, and he just never has been operating how I thought he should, so this is great. Robot mods, increase starting energy per star level, increase attack speed while a shield is on Megabot per star level, and increase starting shield hit points for Megabots per memory disk level. All great. And the gadgets and gizmos from Darkwing Duck. His Microbot stun duration is increased per star level and increased skill power per memory disk level. So just buffing it up. That's great. Violet is the support hero who gets some buffs. Obviously, as most of you probably know, one of my favorite characters, hands down. I have her maxed, I have her Wrecking Ball memory disk maxed, I use her all the time. Even before I've been using her in comps, and I've had a lot of success with her. So seeing that she's getting a boost, skill power, damage, and hit points, fantastic. This memory disk I already have maxed, so more skill power. Enemies are stunned for an increased duration when her shields expire per star level. Yeah, that's great. That's going to be just a full benefit for me. I can't wait to start using that. Bogo, another guy who I've always kind of secretly really liked and wished he could do better. They're giving him some boosts. Criminal Charge, stun duration goes up. Blinding Justice, cooldown goes down by quite a bit. Chief Inspector, been working on that disc. So the basic damage is going up some more. It was pretty paltry, so that's good to see. And the damage of Criminal Charge goes up, and the knockback distance per star level is increased. And I didn't think that knockback distance was too bad anyway, so It's going to really mess up the lineup if it can knock all the front people way back. So that should be cool. Eve, classic Eve. Get some stat buffs, hit points, basic damage, skill power. And her memory disc from Calhoun, more skill power, and the stun duration of Ion Shock. Which is good, and really with the current game, having better disables, better stuns, slows, like that's pretty much all it's about right now. So, and then of course there's that tenacity score. And the fact that stuns and disables and everything overlap, that might be something we need to look at a little later, because the stun locking is pretty brutal. New costumes, Stitch, Rex, Merida. Well, we know there was that little slip up a while back where Stitch and Merida, I didn't notice on Rex, but their little coat hanger icon was apparent, but there's nothing to switch to. So that was kind of a sign that these costumes were going to be showing up. I wonder if Rex has him in his party hat. Anyone want to bet that it's going to be Rex in his party hat? That's my guess. Alright, what else we got? New hero location, content, adjustment. Oh, there's the level cap. It's coming. Chapter 16. And the Elite campaign is where you'll find the Queen of Hearts. Oh, and Scar chips as well. Cool. New heroes, Alice's only Diamond Crate. Mad Hatter's VIP Crate. Queen of Hearts Elite. Sally's going to be the new Guild Crate hero. It's good. We need a new Guild Crate hero. And Gaston will be in the arena shop. Too bad I just downed a bunch of arena tokens over the last little while. For us, on 2 to 8, same thing. Yeah, same place. Servers 9 to 12. Get Alice, Mad Hatter, Queen. Same thing, except it's going to be Aladdin, and not the Scar for chapter 13-14. So that's because you guys are a little behind us on that one. Oh, server 13 gets guild level 3. You finally get Jack, Skellington, Sally, and Shank. Move some more heroes around, move some more heroes around. Move some more heroes around. Oh, a brand new server. Server 18, Chief Stone. Okay, people have been asking for a new server. Start with lower team level caps and promotion tiers, as well as fewer available heroes, etc. Oh, back to level 60, like the old days. Purple 0. Campaign up chapter 7, max guild is level 2. Ah, the old days. Saved lineups. What's this about? Alright, saved lineups. Look at that. 3 of 20, add new lineup. Tap the new people icon in any hero chooser to save or load lineups. You can save up to 20 lineups and edit them at any time. Bonus, tap the red X button in any chooser to instantly clear your current lineup. Well, that seems really handy. I wonder if you can buy additional lineup slots with diamonds. Ha! But no, that's actually pretty cool to have multiple lineups saved, because I do find I have to switch them around fairly often, and it would be nice just to be able to go to a preload on the fly. Heist quality of life improvements. What do we got? You caught the thief. Oh, great. Get more tokens. Okay. Nice. So each time, earn additional heist tokens each time the team shrinks the white clue circle. So they want the games to be long and drawn out. No quick finishes. Quicker combat. All heist spells now run 50% faster. Well, that's handy. Timers also tick down faster. Makes sense. A surrender button so you can instantly leave battles you know you're going to lose. Oh, I wonder if that's battles in general that you get into instead of just exiting out of the fight. More variety. Okay, interesting. These red POIs, points of interest, appear outside the white circle. Once the clue progress bar is filled, once, investigating an accomplice POI triggers a battle that awards 12 clues upon victory. Accomplices are meant to introduce a little risk reward. Send your heroes further from the heart of the action to earn extra clues. That sounds fun. Thief gets a second win at very hard or higher. Oh, the thief regens once per fight. Oh, so it's kind of like a thief revives for round 2 sort of deal. Bodyguards. Oh yeah, they've added a bunch of stuff here. Buffs to the thief's team. Looks like they are making it a little more harder. Seems fun. Ambushes now reward more. The thief now begins the heist 15 seconds after players, preventing the annoying initial valuable being stolen. Hey, that's great. Finally. War quality of life. The war daily quest can now be claimed by all guild members. Okay. Extra attack privileges are now controlled via settings. The guild leader can adjust settings to determine which guild ranks can use extra attacks. And that's good. It's nice having a bit more control over that. Just giving it to officers only didn't seem to make sense. And the legendary promotion reward. Guilds now receive 3 war boxes when reaching legendary, just like other promotions. Okay, finally, that's awesome too. Oh, do we get that retroactive? And then you get the additional one at the end of the season. That's really good. Yeah, no, that's sweet. I really like that. War perks are clearly displayed. Oh, they're adding a war chat. That's fun. Arena Coliseum. Arena Coliseum rewards are now based on your highest rank for the day. Highest rank of the day means the highest rank you've achieved in the 24 hours since last receiving rewards. This is intended to make it easier to achieve a higher rank and prevent last-minute jockeying just before rewards are sent. What? That was how Arena was done. Memory discs for defending heroes are now snapshotted when defenses are set. This allows you to use different discs when defending in these modes than when attacking. To change your disc, reset your defenses. Okay, that's kind of cool too. You can now only change your arena defenses once per day. This is intended to discourage sandbagging. Yes, well, with yeah, with the change to so if you can get to first place in Challenger in the 24-hour period, you're gonna get max rewards. Same with Coliseum. But I guess if you're gonna lower the defense, you only get to do that once, and then you're gonna get tanked. Very interesting. I can't wait to see how this actually works out. Coliseum, you can now win a small amount of Coliseum tokens for defeating 1 or 2 lineups when you lose a Coliseum battle. That's nice. And reaching VIP 7 now removes the cooldown between attacks. This is intended to make it easier to get victories, since multiple attacks are often needed to figure out how to defeat all 3 of the defenders' lineups, which is true. That's pretty awesome. You can now post and view spa results in chat. Check out my spa results. Okay, that's cool, useful. Tap the new chat button. We've added an announcement channel. It can be used by PurBlue customer support only to post important announcements live. Chat now supports line breaks. Oh, cool, that's good. Heist invites, friend list full error improvements. Parental chat lock. Parents and adults who would like to disable chat completely from the game can now do so in settings. I don't want to talk to anyone anymore. Goodbye. But it doesn't say that it's fixed the issue where your chat messages disappear. Oh, wait. Now the sender will be sending a mailbox message telling them that you want to accept it. Okay, no. Yeah, they don't cover that yet. The UI updates, you can now watch a video ad to receive VIP rewards in the daily sign-in. Interesting. Wow, there is a lot of stuff going on. So more videos to access more things. You can now refresh these shops for free once per day. All VIP 17 plus, you now get 2 refreshes per day. Ooh, I see. Badge auto crafting. That's good. Wow, they've done actually a lot of good stuff this upgrade. When navigating the friendship campaign screen from Hero Detail screen, the pair of friends that have been navigated to will always appear, even if they only show favoritism. Raise the hard cap on stamina from 1,000 to 5,000. Double tokens. Added red dot logic for badges at next rank. Wow, so many good things. Let's see. Ultimate Warrior Challenge. District Defender Challenge. Fix some stuff with the challenges. Fix issue where the Attack Ripper car bonus in war decreased after buying the first guild perk. Okay. And fixed issues where mission success rates were displayed incorrectly. Wow, overall a ton of updates this patch. I imagine, like I said before, it's going to be dropping pretty quick. Probably before or during or around when this is. I'm on Wednesday now. So if you're watching this, maybe the patch is already dropped. But super cool. Characters, awesome hype. I guess the only one I'm kind of missing other than the rabbit would be Cheshire Cat. Would have been awesome. But I think Mad Hatter is probably my favorite off the get-go. And Queen of Hearts, I really hope is an interesting and very good to use tank. Hope she doesn't get all hazed out and looks all great and then plays not so great. Maybe he gets the next hero refresh, so he's actually really useful in those endgame teams. But anyway, how about letting me know in the comments below what hero you're looking forward to of this Alice in Wonderland themed group. What you feel about this update in general. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, this one is actually a pretty good one. You know, other than the inevitable cap raise, badge raise thing, which we knew was going to happen. But everything else is awesome. And can't wait to try it out and maybe get some of these heroes built up. And that will do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Fellow gamers, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're enjoying the content, leave me a comment down below with your thoughts on this soon-to-be live update. We have more videos coming on the way. Thanks again for watching, and keep on gaming.